So here we are in the absolutely brilliant forest, and this is now a tips session to show exactly what to do. We're just about to disappear into a better location, because the first one where you can go down into there is okay, but it's very hard. It's a hard start, so you can get an easier start. Actually, it seems, I would venture to say it's absolutely impossible, to be honest, if you go down that way. That isn't really the way to go down. There's another way to go down. So there's another, actually there's two waterfalls. This is what it's all about. Two waterfalls. There's the other one, see? Right, so you find the other waterfall. And underneath the waterfall, you've got, I always forget to get this one. I think, basically, this is a marvellous river. Not anything to do with me. I didn't put it together. Somebody else did. So, who did it? It was Skuggasveinn did the actual river. Thank you very much, Mr. Skuggasveinn. He did it, and he put that one there. He's also done the bookshelves as well. Top man. And Murdo Maclachlan did the skeleton warriors, and Vito 740 did the tombstones. So there you go. Great board. So we're in here. This is the better drop down. Much better idea. Go down this way. So now we end up straight into the treasure room, and of course the idea is get another torch. Oh yes, of course. We're in a bit of a danger area now. The reason being is that there's all these skeleton warriors around, and even with the fact that they are weak to shock, which is another one by Murdo, thank you. So basically the idea is you can take one weapon. If you take two, then the other door comes down. You've got, as you can see, you've got two doors down there, you've got another one down there. If you take one more weapon, that one comes down. So then that is your lot. Oh yeah, we're going to save it, yeah. So this is a possible strategy to up the ante. It's a bit empty around here at the moment, thank God. I'm not going to stir it up. So basically I'm going to just come down into this bit. This is all a bit of a flipping this is all a bit of a flipping how's your father? Hoping it's going to go okay. We're just on a bit of a mission here. Is it worth doing? So we've just blundered through to the mine. Oh yeah, there's a couple of boxes up here. This is absolutely brilliant. So this is the obvious box. So I grabbed it, okay? That's the obvious one. So let's have a look at it. This is the nothing in it. You can use it as a container, but there's another one up there. There's actually another one up there. And I got it. I got it. This is the one that's a little bit more difficult to check out. Okay, so in here, look, we've got, oh my god. Look at that. It's a flipping Acolyte staff. Fantastic. I mean, that's pretty good. That is pretty flipping good. Actually, he's got to have that. Alright, yeah. Protection +1, strength +1. Fantastic. Cool. That was flipping good. That was flipping good. That was really good. So, is there anything else in here? Oh, yeah, there is. There's this one. Minotaur is completely out of his depth now. He's gone completely into the red. He can't handle that because it's a level 3 weapon. But tell you what, that is worth having a look. So basically, have a look around in here. Oh my god, we've got food. We've got food by George. What else? Is there anything else where you can drop down? And there's some some of this stuff. It's a bit strange to find this growing in here, but there you go. The thing is, are you going to make it back? This is the big thing. It's all very well coming down here, but whether you can ever get back again, that's why I saved it. Because if we don't manage to get back, then at least we tried it. It is a bit of a gamble, because navigating your way through, it's basically talking about going through a complete level of skeleton warriors and hoping that you can get around them. It is possible to do it. It's possible. Oh my god, we're already back. What is this then? Oh, it's light armour. No. You can't wear it. I think she's light armour, is she? She's not. Okay, so she's going to keep this until later. Oh. That is handy as his backup weapon. I'll put that on there as his backup weapon. So, here are the wonderful skeleton warriors brought to us by Murdo from Legend of Grimrock I. These, strictly speaking, don't belong in the game, but they do fit in very nicely. Ooh, Pimp Brucey bonus, I say. Health plus 15, energy plus 15. God, well, I'll tell you what, the old steel sorcerer should have that, really. I think. So that's really good. Oh, I'll tell you what, I wonder if we can drop down on one. I'm not sure about that. See, this is the problem with these geezers. As soon as you flipping drop down, if they spot you, so... I don't really want to be seen and attract any attention. I'm going to try and get away with it by moving around. Now I'm trying to evade them really, I don't want to draw attention. Rapper strap. Oh my god. See, I will bumped into one already. Ah, god, it is getting bad. It's getting bad. See, I knew it was going to be a gamble. I knew it was going to be a flipping gamble. I think we're back to where we were. Oh, it's going to be tough. I don't even... it's probably bloody impossible. Oh no! What am I going to do? Bitten off more like a shoe, I think. Oh, we did it. Oh, there's one right behind it. Oh no. Charming. This is where we're going to be taken out, I think. Oh, that's lucky. Oh no! We can't take much more of that. I mean, they're really green, and I didn't really want to take any of them down. Other things start happening then. He took his time to make a decision, didn't he? I'm trying to get back to where we were. That is flipping possible. God, what a flipping gamble. What a flipping gamble. Oh, we're back to where we were. We made it. God, I didn't think that was going to be, I really didn't think we were going to pull that off. Oh, that was close. That was close. Right, we actually did it. God. Save it for Gord's sake. That was highly contentious, that was. I can't believe we took two of them out. I mean, look what they're flipping dressed. Look what they're dressed in, look. She's got a pair of sandals on. He's got nothing. Poor old Minotaur's flipping, he's got this crown thing, which is pretty good. Oh look, they're coming in here now. What are we going to do then? What are we going to do? Oh, these are the barrels, look. That's what I wanted. Got 2 healing potions now. Because you can get injured. And if you haven't got any healing potions at all, it's a right git. Okay, right, so that's brilliant. Okay, I think we've got everything we want for the time being. That's worked out really well. Ah! Great. Right, okay. Normally there's nothing going on down here at all. But I assume that things changed because we did ponce about a bit, so I wonder if we can have a bit of a sleep. You see that? There it's happened already. He's so badly injured, the sorcerer, he can't actually sleep properly. So there's a good example of where it worked out. See, now he can regenerate some energy. He needs food. They all need food. The mummies are really nothing to worry about, are they? Do you know what I mean? They're not going to be causing too much of a problem. I know there's quite a few of them down there now. Which is a bit weird, but there you go. I'm sure you can jump down on all 4 of them at some stage if you hang about long enough. It's a bit like Land of the Flipping Living Dead down here, isn't it? Taking 4 of them out at one point. I like that. We are in the right place now. Oh my god, what happened to this? Oh, he's still got 2 of them. Right, that's brilliant. Okay. So we go up here. And the first thing you do is you find your key. And yes, this is back at the same place we were a minute ago. You could drop down, but I wouldn't advise it. Because it's only going to take a matter of time before you get duffed up and lose somebody, and if you lose somebody, that is terrible. Yeah, we're doing really well now. This is good. Making good progress. Quite happy with this. God, the alarm is quite enjoyable. This is the way to start the game off. We've done so well. Right, I mean there's quite a relentless army, but we're in such an easy position here because you've got these stairs all the time, so you can continually go up here, and we've now healed the sorcerer, so that's a really good start. I'll show you another tip in a minute. Yay! So this is another tip. This is a bit of a crowern tip, this one. You'll probably notice there's a crowern trailing us here. Some of the crowern doesn't work with all of them. A bit flippy. This crowern here is a bit of a legend crowern. This dog is proving to be a bit of a git. Right, this is the crowern that we're talking about. So we've got this crowern here. Here he is, look. Now, if you go up these stairs here, you can see that there's nothing going on up here, right? There's nothing going on up here particularly, usual stuff. Here is the crowern. Now, if you can take this crowern out, you might be able to. Don't let him take you out, that's the only other thing. Right, so we took him out. Now what does that do up here? God, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything, mate. Well, that was a bit of a letdown. Right, so what's happened is we've actually run into a real flipping problem now. We've got another crow in the middle of this. Basically, so that's another crowern we've killed. That's 2 for the price of 1. We've found another crowern, that's the second one. So now I'm going to check out up here again for a second time. Ah! This time we got this. Alright, okay. So this thing with these crowerns is just worth knowing that blimmin' heck. That's quite expensive though to find that out. So I think the situation is, so we've found this leather stuff now. That's where these crowerns come in. So the first crowern didn't do anything. The second crowern opened up this one, and then there's another crowern that opens up that one. So it's just worth knowing that basically she can have these, couldn't she? She does need a bit of protection. He can't use that, can he? What can he use then? He can use. There is a bone thing, isn't there? You can use that, I suppose. So, it's just worth knowing that the crowerns operate those magic bridges up the top there. So go looking for, well, don't go looking for crowerns, but if you come across them, like there's another one somewhere. So if you do find another one, and amongst it all, this rat geezer is not used to going on the front lines. Oh, he could use that, I suppose, couldn't he? I never thought of that. Yeah, that was 2. So he's not getting a marvellous flipping. God, he's not used to it. He's just not used to it at all. I'm just looking for another crowern somewhere. He's finding it very difficult to fight on the front line. It's just not happening. I need to get a resus potion for the young lady here. Oh, he's getting better slowly. Hello. Oh, look at the state of them now. Right, I think there is another. Oh my god, Minotaur is in a bad way. Yeah. It's not a happy bunny. Luckily we've got plenty of food. Right, so another crowing around here somewhere. He quits in. Well, we will continue the search. So I've just spotted the final crowern, the third one. Here it is here, look. Oh, this is a great place to come. I just realised what this place is. Anyway, this is the crowern, number 3. Number 3 crowern, and I think you'll find. Oh god. Okay. Well, there's nothing else around. This is absolutely ideal situation to take him down. But this is the third one. I think you'll find that with the third one. See, we're just taking him down. It's pretty easy. But on top of that, there is something else. Flipping heck. Yeah, you can actually place an item onto the sarcophagus. And then round the corner here, this thing opens. Oh my giddy aunt. Jesus. Wow. Jesus Christ. That was flipping close. We just picked a load of stuff up there and kind of made a run for it, which is a bit naughty. But the other thing we want to do is, I don't know whether. See, we've got to get to the back to there. That's all right. Okay, so that's the actual exit from the level. What we're going to do now is we're going to go back just to check that. See, you know, we got that leather stuff. So, right, okay. So we're going to go trace it right back up to the top. Oh, this is where we put that item down on there anyway, look. So, basically, that opened this up. And, oh, blimey, that's handy. That's handy, Harry. I tell you what, we can have that. And we can have our little sprogging back, I think we'll find, yep. He's got so many loaves of bread. Mind you, that can go with that. He can. Oh, he's got his crossbow on there. We still haven't got our young lady back, and we're actually. Oh, we're right. We're virtually back to where we want to go. We're here. Look. Right. So I think we'll find. Yeah, it is true. It's true. Look. So. Oh no, it's not. It's the other one. Oh, both of them. We did that one earlier. So now we've got the whole leather suit. We've got the whole lot, which is absolutely brilliant. But we've got no lights. That's the only trouble. Okay, that was definitely worth doing with those crowerns. So we completely run out of lights. That's the only trouble. So we are actually existing by the light. Unless we got the sorcerer, can he do it? So what concentration has he got? He's only got 1. Okay, let's put the leather out. What we got? Oh yeah. I tell you what, I don't know who should get it though. Probably him. The only thing is, this stuff is light armour, isn't it? And she is qualified in light armour, so she should have it really. Let's have a look. Light armour, yeah. Unfortunately, she's dead at the moment. Oh, he's got no trousers at all. Look. So what else have we got? We've got this leather hat. That's also light armour. Look. Yeah, so she can have that as well. If only we had a resus potion. I don't think we got frost bombs, which is flipping brilliant. I mean, that really is good. Like that. So we shared it all out now. That, I mean, that wasn't huge, but you know, somehow we have got to take out that flipping big herder, which is going to be a real laugh with 3 of us. So probably the best thing to do is to save it at this point. So we killed 3 crowerns, and as soon as you kill 3 crowerns, I believe you get this situation up here where these magic bridges come up and you can help yourself to some goodies, and basically it's the leather clothing that pays off. But it doesn't hang around forever. It's not one of those things where, oh, you know. So now we've got to proceed down these corridors. And there's a big herder. Basically you take that big herder out and then you can exit the level. I don't think you can exit it until we take that thing out. Oh look, he can go up. Oh brilliant. Okay, he's going to go up now on concentration, which means that we can. Yeah, we got lights. Brilliant. Okay. Oh, forgot about that. You can have that. Oh, he does look rather swish. He really does look rather swish. Excuse me indeed. Right, so the next thing to do is to have a little sleep. We've got 3 people, which isn't disastrous, but I certainly wouldn't want to play it with 2 really. I don't think 2. Oh god, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. So tough old git. Right, I don't know whether there's a Brucey bonus to be had. I'm just going to have a little look around, I'm not sure. Because that now releases another. Where's that exit? The exit's down there. Okay, we're on the right track for the exit. Let's have a little look. You have to take him out to. Oh, I know what happens. Oh my god, we got some flipping quarrels for the crossbow. Look, he's got a crossbow. So now we're up on the crossbow. Oh, he's got the mortar. Flipping brilliant. So now that he's got the mortar, he can actually conjure up some basic stuff. Well worth having. Yeah, you can do some basic spells, not huge, but you can do these little small potions, which is definitely worth having. There you are. Been brilliant. Right, so that is the situation. I thought that had happened. God, that flipping thing. See, now you could be into a problem. I don't know whether that thing is just going to wait there. I know we got frost bombs, but seriously. Oh look! I'm so sick and tired of him being totally full all the time. What can we do? Alright. We need a sack, but we haven't got one. Where can he bum off his flipping possessions to? Because we keep on losing out on the fact that he's full of stuff. Really annoyed about it. Right. Okay, that's brilliant. God, so if we want to, I mean that's really good, isn't it? If we want to, we can use that blue crystal, or we can hold it for a rainy day, or we can kick off on this level now, which I don't know whether you want to bring that girl back. It's entirely up to you. So there's another tip coming up, and basically the situation is choice here. Now, if you take... There's a button on that. Oh my god, you've got a choice now. You can use the skull key in there or in that little library. So you've got to decide. Wait a minute, is there anything in these? I don't know whether there is. Bloody hell. He must be the leader. Right, we've got a yeah, there's a bookcase there and there's a special button. Now you've got a choice. We've got one key. Yeah, she's got a skull key. So where do you want to use it? This is the thing. What's he going to do, this geezer? I think he needs to go up on alchemy, I suppose. Oh my god, brilliant. He can now use that flipping... Oh, brilliant. He can now use this thing, this flail. Cool. What a flipping difference this is going to make. Oh, this is going to be really good fun, actually. This is going to make mincemeat of him. Oh, he can have that, can't he? He can have that. Wait a minute, I think he can do that, yeah. Right, so basically, let's give this a try. He's still trying, and he doesn't really know it. Oh, 74. Now that is painful. That is flipping painful. These shields, by the way, absolutely superb. So it's the bookshelf, okay? Yeah, she should have one of these shields because they really are best shields going. They do take quite a bit of beating, really. Right, so here we are at the bookshelves. Blimmin' heck, no problem. No problem. Right, so let's have a look. Yeah, look, you can see it. You can see it there. Look, see it? So you press it. So now you've got a choice of two different locks. There's a skull lock there. There's also a skull lock there. So which one do you want to flipping do? It's entirely up to you. I think we're going to put some of this stuff to our friend at the back there, just because there's just not such a lack of space. So actually, I think it's quite a toss-up between the two. I don't know which one to go for. I think they're just as good as each other. They're just as good as each other, I think. So let's try this one. We tried it with this one. Oh, there you go. God, I think we chose the right one. Bring her back straight away. Brilliant. Oh, that was happened to be a really lucky choice. I mean, I didn't know that was going to happen. So he goes straight back onto the crossbow. Didn't know that, but I mean, it turns out to be really good. Oh, she can go have this as a secondary weapon now. Look. Okay. He's happy on the back, I think. He wasn't doing. I got to admit, I don't like to slate anybody, but I got to say he was bloody awful on the flipping front row. He really was bad. God, flipping heck, rat geezer, you are better off on the back, mate. Bloody Minotaur is absolutely loving that flail. I found that in the mine. It's so good. Something's kicked off. Something has definitely kicked off. I don't know what. That mosquito's come from somewhere. Where has he come from? I don't know. I'm not sure. It means something. What does it mean? It means something, but I don't know what. Oh, it's this empty drawer thing. Yeah. If you see an empty drawer, it's absolutely flipping obvious what needs doing, isn't it? all we got to do is place something on there, and then the git comes out. He is the chief git. He's hungry. Right, now we can go up here. Take a scroll with you as you go. As you do. Oh, he likes his twizzle stick. He does like a twizzle stick or two. Oh, we've got a sack at last. Flipping it. I've been waiting for this. Right, it's quite obvious what goes into the sack. God, he's been absolutely full to the gunnels with this stuff, and I think we found most of it in the mine, actually. He's got a whole sack of bread. Fantastic. Good luck to you, mate. That, mate. It's not fair, is it? It really isn't fair to have so much fun. Living egg. We've got some great stuff here. Is this rogue stuff? Yeah, it's rogue stuff. Oh. I don't like surrounding on both sides particularly. That's not really a recipe for disaster, is it? Great. Tell you what, she could do the old speed thing, couldn't she? Might be. Yeah, flipping charming. Right at the moment. Ah! You're off, are you? Right, so we've got more of this rogue stuff. Oh, that's a lovely jacket, that is. Oh, we've got some good stuff. Oh, we've got the old shurikens, yeah. Oh, here we go. They are really trucking on now. They really are. Doggy doggy. I don't know. Here, I was just having a nice dream. Do you mind? So, I think the team has absolutely transformed from what it was. I mean, Minotaur is absolutely in his flipping heyday here. It really is. Minotaur is really loving that flail. It's made such a huge difference. And of course, it's great to have Shadow back in the line of duty. What's she going to do? She actually needs to go up on heavy armour because you come across this helmet in the end, plus some ring armour. So that's been good. Oh, it's not a turn now. I'm not sure if it's time to go down there yet. I mean, we're rolling. I'm rolling. Well-oiled machine. No, you can't do that. That doesn't work. They've got no fear. They've got absolutely no flipping fear. God. Absolutely superb. Cool. Hello. Yes, alright. He's always hungry. Oh, we've got this stuff, haven't we? I forgot about that. We've got this rogue stuff. Who's going to wear it? Not her. Because she's got the... They said that she's got the leather. Oh yeah, him obviously. It's flipping obvious, isn't it? He's gonna love that. He's gonna love that. Oh yes. Ooh, wonderful. Yeah, he's well kitted out now. Although he could have had it, I suppose. He's going to go up on air magic again, is he? Yeah, because there's a few more of these flipping. He wants food. That didn't fill him up particularly. Boy, but who wants trousers? Nobody. So he can have them. So that is the tips of the day. What other tips are there down here? Oh, blimey heck. We'll find some more tips in a minute. I'll get back to you. Right, so this is the final tip. The tip is the rope. How do you get the rope? And basically it's all about the emerald clothing. Basically gather up the emerald clothing, which is all this green stuff. So it doesn't matter whether you want to wear it or not. It's just a matter of grabbing it and then jump off. So the fact that you've grabbed the embalmer's outfit basically is that it. So that's all you've got to do. So this is a really good tip. As soon as you've got the embalmer's uniform, go back to the start of the level, right back to where it all started. So that is basically where you drop down from the treasure room. Because what's happened is you've got this kind of quite rare places open in here. See, it's in here. It's all kicked off in there. It's quite a storeroom, you know, but there's a rope in there. Obviously well worth having. There's a rope in there, a few other things. Basically it's all happened because you've wait a minute, we've got some frostballs still. That'll teach you about farting in church. That's what my brother used to say. Doesn't say it much now, and he hasn't said it for ages. But anyway, this is the place. It's quite heavily defended. Because, see, this is the place here. All sorts of creatures in here. Don't have a frostball. Oh my god, you do. Yeah, we've got a few more. See, the place is absolutely packed. Packed to the gunnels it is. So what you could do is, you could do the usual and shoot back up the stairs. It's as simple as that. It's not rocket science. Oh god, he's always hungry, this bloke. Forever hungry. True it is. It's so true. Got food. Both boxes are empty. How can both boxes be empty? That is mad. So we got the rope. We have the blessed rope. There's quite a few things to be had. Oh look, there's arrows. There's shoes. Best Sunday shoes. That was lucky. flipping lucky, for sure. Is he flipping hungry again yet? Wouldn't be surprised. Right. Plan B yet again, I think. Come on, sorcerer, you got to earn your flipping keep, mate. So what happens is, so we got the rope out of that. There it is. One rope. We are getting a bit short on food. A bit short. We're not out of food, but it's getting a bit close. Oh, rapier sword. Flipping heck, how about that? You don't see many of them to the pound. Oh, we've got all sorts. And a sack. Another sack. I'll say no to that. Ooh. Oh, that is the way to take out a big herder. I'll tell you. So there are some good goodies in it. Very nice too. Oh, a steel armband and I love a sack. I do love a sack. Actually the shoes. Yes. So there you go. Look, and that's the end of the tips. Cheer up. We're in the swamp. Now the thing about this swamp is a couple of tips here. Tip number 1. This is known as the diagonal push blocks. So you can check which push blocks it is. They're all labelled diagonal. So with the diagonal one, you can't get anywhere on this one from this side. There's a wooden door. Here it is. You need to be on the other side of the wooden door, and then this lot energises automatically. Don't need to do anything. It just comes on. But you can go round and round this place for a year and a day. It won't make any difference, it just won't work. So that's just a tip to save you fretting. Basically we're on our way to the next tip now. We've got a tip coming up in the castle where to find the ring armour. The ring armour is a heavy armour. Shadow has just qualified on heavy armour so she can wear it. The thing they are short of is food, to be honest. I don't know whether she can risk having that. Oh my god, she got away with it. We are a bit short of food. Hopefully we'll find some. They can go for a little while without food, but we're on our way to the castle now. This is the last tip of the day, and I will show you where the holy ring armour is. As I said, Shadow's just qualified on it. She loves the old heavy armour, and the ring armour is heavy armour. So we will go and find these Guardian boys later on. But first of all, take care of these geezers. Blimey. Okay, right, so the ring armour is just down here. Not far away. You've got to be a bit careful about these flipping gits. These turtles, if you get boxed in, that could be a bit nasty. See, they're getting a bit closer. Right, so we grabbed a good amount of it. I don't know whether we got all of it, but that's where the ring armour is. Obviously there is a danger if you don't watch it that your crew are going to drown. Giddy on. I didn't realise that it led on to that. Okay. Yeah, it's a good idea to put that on. Thinking about it. Good, good, good. So... Oh, no. Charming. Got another one of those frost bombs. Flipping you know it does you good. So 2 dogs in a day is more than you thought we'd have to worry about, but there you go. That's well sorted out now. Here is the ring armour. I don't know if we got all of it. Let's have a little check to see what we got. Oh, we got 2 lots of gloves. That was a bit. I think that's probably where we went wrong. No, we didn't get it all. Anyway, she is qualified on it, so she might as well put some of it on. She's already going overweight. I knew this would be the problem. Let's have a look. So she's missing. I mean, some of it. I think we got the trouser part of it is back in those reeds, but it's obviously difficult to spot. Let's have a look. These are the gloves, are they? Oh yeah, he can have those, definitely. He should have had those in the bloody first place, for God's sake. So she is overweight, so she doesn't need that. Oh, she's alright now. She's okay. She's okay now. Good, good, good. Blimey, she's not overweight, and she's wearing a bit of heavy armour. That's not bad. Our next problem is food. I mean, there's always got to be a problem, otherwise it would be a flipping game, would it? She's got the rope, she's got heavy armour, gloves, boots and jacket. That's not bad. That's not bad. There you go.